Hey everyone, welcome to our section 3, the return on investment of training and development. An effective training and development can yield long-term benefits, driving business growth and competitiveness. So let's look the ROI of training and development in this section. Companies invest heavily in employee development. In 2023, a US organization spent $370.3 billion on training initiatives. The payoff is substantial. Businesses with comprehensive training see 218% higher income per employee. Isn't it amazing? Training also boosts retention. Employees are 70% more likely to stay with companies that invest in their growth. Identifying skill gaps. Identifying skill gaps involves determining the difference between the skill required for the job or organization and skill possessed by the employee. So, this can be done through organizational analysis, that's identifying company-wide training needs and priorities. Solution planning, where you develop targeted training to address the identified gaps. And skill gap analysis, that's compare the current capabilities against desired skill. And data collection, where you gather insights through surveys, interviews, and reviews. By identifying skill gaps, organization can create effective training and development program to bridge a gap and improve overall performance. Designing an effective training program involves several key steps. Let's look one by one. Active learning, which incorporates hands-on techniques. Relevant content, where you create engaging and current material content to attract and upskill your employees. Deliver methods, select appropriate learning channels with clear objectives, that is, define smart learning goals. By following these steps and best practices, organization can design effective training program that meets the need of their learners and drive the business results. Now, let's look into implementation strategies, maximizing the engagement of training. And this involves supporting environment where you create a safe space for your employees' learning and growth. Incentives where you reward participation and completion. Technology, leverage LMS and mobile learning tools which make your employees to access the training easily. Gamification, boost the engagement with interactive elements. With these steps and the process, you can maximize the engagement of your training with your employees. Now, let's look into the best practices of on-the-job training. Number one, boost your productivity. Structured on-the-job training yield significant gain which may result in 230% of your employees' productivity, which is amazing. Number two, knowledge retention. Hands-on learning increases your memory, which results in the 60% of knowledge retention. On-the-job trainings are much more effective compared to the formal classroom training, which results in 40% cost reduction. Number four, integration time. Average time to full productivity with on-the-job training is approximately 12 months, which is much more effective. With these best practices, we can have an effective on the job training for your employees. Evaluating training effectiveness involves assessing the impact and outcome of the training program, and this can be done through the following steps. Number one, reaction, by measuring the satisfaction of the participant. Number two, learning. You assess your employees' knowledge and skills gained by the training. Behavior, evaluate the on-job application. And number four, results. Measure the business impact and return on investment of your training program. By evaluating the training effectiveness, organization can refine their training programs, improve their performance, and maximize the return on investment. Continuous improvement involves ongoing efforts to enhance the process, products, and services. Key aspects of continuous improvement includes regular content updates, review and revise the training materials quarterly to maintain their relevance, feedback collection, gather input from participants and stakeholders after each training sessions, technology integration, where you incorporate new learning tools and platform as they emerge, and trend monitoring. Stay informed about evolving industry practices and standards. By embracing continuous improvement, organizations can adapt to changing environment, drive the innovation, and achieve sustained success. Building a learning culture involves creating an environment that encourages continuous learning, growth, and development. Key aspects of this includes continuous growth mindset, foster the belief that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Learning opportunities, where you provide diverse pathways for development through the course, projects, mentorship, and the conferences and webinars. Recognition systems, celebrate learning achievements through formal recognition programs and advancement opportunity. And lastly, retention impact. Companies with strong learning culture see 30 to 50% higher employee retention rates. By building a learning culture, organizations can drive growth, innovation, and success.